culture over corporate. XO, baby. Dave on the beat. But of course.
What's up, y'all? Hey, look, we back again with another episode of Culture Over Corporate TV. What's up, man? Look, right now, we bringing to y'all one of DC's legends, man. One of DC's rap legends, man. Look, wouldn't be no us if it wasn't for this guy right here. We got to give him his flowers right now, young. Like, for real, like, StinkyDink, man. Everybody make some noise for StinkyDink, man. Like, for real. Yeah. Man, this guy StinkyDink, man, has influenced rap in so many ways, man. We was together the other night at Judah joint. We did a record with Peoples. We were sitting up there talking about just go into that right quick. We gonna start at Virginia State.
At Norfolk State?
At Norfolk State.
When you asked me about Rodney.
When I asked you about Fat Rodney, exactly.
And that's a perfect place to start because I can actually pass the torch, whereas though I birthed the game, but it's a dude named Fat Rodney that birthed me. So I would call him the grandfather of DC rap, DMV. A lot of y'all might know his son, Lil Fat Rodney. He ain't rapping, but y'all might know he from the Dice. His father is the one responsible for what we do now, especially y'all in the street. His father, that persona, that was Fat Rodney. Real dude, getting money, drive a Range Rover, rock his diamonds. He started this DMV rap thing. And that transferred to Norfolk State to how I met him, because he used to come down Norfolk State to see a friend of his named Keith. But it was Rodney, me, and maybe 2 or 3 New York dudes. Every city on the East Coast represented at Norfolk State. Y'all know that. At that time, at Norfolk State, wasn't nobody rapping but me, Rodney, and a few New York dudes. So it was just DC and New York representing in those little rap circles. Yeah. But anyway, that's what Rodney took me up under his wing. And like I say, it was like, how I put it, like almost like Biggie and Lil C's. That's how I felt at that time. You know, Rodney, the man. To us, that's the first Biggie, y'all. And he, Mike, and Chucky even said it in the book Diamonds in the Raw. My paragraph come right behind Chucky and say the same thing. You remember that? Wow. In that book Diamonds in the Raw, Super Said book. We talked about that. That was the Fat Rodney was a real life Biggie. And I'm a student in college, and he just happened to come down my Norfolk State, and now I'm his little man. So that, you know, that's big. If you really put that in perspective, sweet and short, how many HBCUs is it? Don't think I ain't never thought about this. I don't really say it, you know, because I know it's that spiritual type, but I was like, how many HBCUs is it? How did God place me down Norfolk State and place his friend Keith down Norfolk State 2-3 years before that? And also, you visit your friend at college for homecoming or whatever. Rodney, a dude to come and hang down the joint. How could that happen? And then how it ended up that we took the same road. And the things he used to say to me, like, Rodney, the one told me, the you StinkyDink get Riggedy Raw coming on stage. It was within a song, the Pipe the Gun, the Riggedy Raw one, which is also a legendary song. But I was rapping that to him, and I get to the StinkyDink get Riggedy Raw, Stinky. He say, that's what you gonna use to get on stage. How do you know I'm gonna get on stage?
Now I remember. Now you said what year was that?
That's 89 at the Aggie Fest, because he was down there and we went down there together.
So that's when I said, like, the whole DOS Effect situation, like, dang, that flow, that riggedy, like, the way they used that flow, it was like, hold on, man, like, did y'all ever, like, encounter each other, or what? Because it seemed like you originated that flow. You know what I'm saying?
People, you ain't the first one from the city. It was interesting that you said that, because people said that over the years. And I thought about it. And like you say, you know, I never asked them dudes or whatever, but the only thing that correlates that is with Rare Essence, we used to go down to HBCUs and play. We used to actually go down Virginia State. And DOS Effects just happened to be down Virginia State. And I was one of the first rappers, like they say. We was laughing because I was like, nigga, I was the first Mike Jones. I used to say my name all the time in my rap. You can't find a rap where I ain't saying StinkyDink or something. Way before. But I used to say Riggedy, 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 riggedy raw a lot. That's my AKA, the riggedy raw one. And some people look at Dawes Effect style and basically it just took riggedy and put it in front of every word. Riggedy raw, the chickady chair, the stickity couch.
They made a whole record
it's like they
based
took
off.
they took the style and ran. Some people, feel that way. They put the correlation. They went to Virginia State. You know them. We taking tapes to school. I know they done heard go-go tapes. And ironically, in '92, when we was doing a show, after One Track Mind came out, they opened up for the show. It was them, me, then Red Essence. And that next week, they blew off the map. We was like, oh, man, that was the blue dudes there. Yeah, right, yeah.
Wow. See, that's why I say he influenced hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? And our genre, our area, we influence hip-hop in many ways, man. You know what I'm saying? We were just talking off air, you know what I'm saying, about, like, how, man, so many people have, like, taken, but not taken because, man, the creation of God's abundance for everybody. You know what I'm saying? If watermelon grow right here, it's still for the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's watermelon for the world. You know what I'm saying? That we got in Chocolate City. You know what I'm saying? In the form of go-go. You know what I'm saying? But now, let's take it back to how you got the name. StinkyDink.
Yeah, man. I want to know how you got the name
StinkyDink. Because StinkyDink get riggedy raw. So we went.
Which came first, riggedy raw or StinkyDink?
Damn. Y'all deep. Y'all good. They good. Man, this ain't playing, y'all. They good. Oh my goodness. Okay, now them some good jumps. To put that all together, my mother named me Dinky as a baby.
Yeah.
So that always been my name. Of course, when you get to teenage, you take all that Y off. I was respected enough for people to do that smoothly.
Exactly.
When I went to college, my real name John Bowman. I was called John all through high school. Only people that knew me may have called me Dink, but through my family, I'm Dink. When I went to high school, this is a wild question. I decided that I wanted my name to be Dink full time instead of John. So that was gonna be easy at college, right?
Yeah.
But when I get to college, 7 people from H.D. Woodson, 88 class 88, is down Norfolk. So now I got to tell them.
Yeah.
Couple of them know. There's a few girls they could, but Keisha, I'm gonna say their names because they might be married now. Keisha Beckton and Charlene James. Me and Keisha went to Orr. We went to elementary, junior high, HD, and ended up down Norfolk. No, our mothers not friends. Don't ask me how that happened. Charlene, we started going to school with her at Francis. Well, anyway, long story short, we in the cafeteria about the secondary school. I say, Keisha and Charlene, y'all got to call me Dink down here instead of John. 17-year-old girls, boy, we known you all your life. If we gonna call you Dink, we gonna call you StinkyDink. Now, everybody that know me know I'm a laid-back, chill dude. If we was at home, I'm like, y'all got me fucked up. We in college, okay. Plus, I don't think they gonna live up to it. They actually live up to it. I'm StinkyDink down Norfolk State in '88, way before I'm StinkyDink at home.
Wow.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And Riggedy Raw, long story short, Riggedy Raw, that was, how we looked up to our old school dude.
Yeah.
That was an old school dude in my hood, my man D, rest in peace. That was my OG. And when he did a certain thing, they called him Riggedy Raw. Okay. And that was my OG, so I got that from my OG. Respect. Riggedy Raw.
Now, Francis, I went to Alice Dale Junior High School. You went to Francis. So did they have a rivalry back in your day? Because I knew when I went to Dale, it was like a Dale Francis rivalry.
Only thing was who had the baddest bras, but we was dominant in that. Only thing Francis was dominating was the cheerleading. We used to go to cheerleading competition because we gonna win that and we get to jump up behind the cheerleaders and you on your little freaky. But no, it wasn't no rivalry, nah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So now take it back to like when your first performance. Now, when was your actual first performance?
My first performance
in front of a crowd.
Yeah. I'm glad you asked that question because I'm gonna make a point right here. I always say this in the history of hip hop. I know how y'all slide go to the side. I came up. My first performance was with Red Essence. Okay, Red Essence, the top band in the city now, was the top band in the city then. Red Essence Go-Go's, to make somebody understand this that's not from D.C., a Red Essence Go-Go, especially in 88, 89 during the crack era, that's like the Apollo. That's like Crenshaw. That's like wherever you hang out, the hot spot, that was the Red Essence Go-Go. Yeah. I'm 18 years old. That's my debut on the mic. I ain't got no handlers. I ain't got no nobody. Ain't no, hold up, I messed up. We can't stop the band and go and you messed up. You can't tell a man why after you start rapping, hold up, my voice ain't low enough. That's how I capture the city. You know, when I think about it now, I'm 52. I can talk shit about it, y'all, because that 18-year-old dude, he long gone. That nigga was an animal. Y'all put it in your mind. Think about it. And I did that for a year. And then some people from the city might don't even know. I'm talking to the mic. I'm going so like I'm rapping. Some people from the city. You see me? I'm feeling. You see me though?
Please do.
But
Please do.
Talk
your shit.
What some people from the city don't even know. I never practiced with RE. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm in the hood like everybody else. It's time to go to the go-go. When I get in the go-go, the crowd gonna call me or RE gonna call me. I'm gonna rap, and then I'm gonna come back off the stage, go back out in the crowd with my peers, where I'm the hottest nigga in the city, doing the cracker, when DC the murder cap, and I'm going out the front door with everybody else. Off of respect, nigga. I ain't had no shoes, nigga. I might be with a bride. Off of respect, we was just talking about it. Yeah. I respected off my talent. That's you know what I'm saying. I want to make that a point.
How did they know that you had talent to get on stage? Was it somebody that told them, or did you even know when you went into the go-go? You was like, yeah, I'm about to get on stage tonight.
Y'all too deep.
Okay,
too deep. Y'all vicious.
Let's get
what
this.
happened? They deep as a mug. Because all this is really spiritual. I actually tell you, my career stinks.
I love that you say that too.
To God. No, my career actually signed to God. You see the song I got, the one song I got, what it say? And I like to thank God, ask God to be my guide and come to create. They've been playing for 33 years.
Yes, sir.
And the questions y'all asking kind of, because people, all the way to the Fat Rodney stuff. My man, I was down in Norfolk doing my thing. I wasn't going to class no more. My man Pickett crashed my car, and I decided to come home to get my car fixed. Only reason. When I came home to get my car fixed, school was over. Of course, I want to go to the go-go and see Rodney. Biggie is my friend.
Yeah.
He gonna call my name. You listen to the tapes before you'll hear at the end, StinkyDink, hey, I love that. I'm still a youngin' from down Norfolk. So I get my boys from the neighborhood. We gonna start going to the go-go. Of course, about a month later, Rodney get killed. And I always think about this. If Pickett ain't crashed my car, I would have been down Norfolk when that happened. Me, Pickett, and Keith would have came home, went to Rodney's funeral, and went back to Norfolk. I would have had no reason to go to the go-go. I went to the go-go to see Rodney. Yeah. And the only reason I came home within that month's time is because Pick crashed my car. Now, after Rodney passed, I can't tell you why we kept going to the go-go. I guess as young as from Minnesota Avenue, Southeast, we love the atmosphere. We wasn't off the porch early, so now we seeing the new rides, just the cracker, we seeing the cars, we seeing the drama, so I guess we fell in love with it. Yeah. But this also wasn't a plan. My boys, these my innocent dudes, you know what I'm saying? My boys just all of a sudden start pressing funk. You had to ask Funk. They started pressing Funk for about 3 weeks. Let them rap, let them rap, let them rap. Funk wouldn't do it. He just kept doing it. I'm a laid back nigga. I ain't. Funk will tell you. They just kept doing it. One day, Funk let me get up there and rap. I rapped "Educated." That was my go-to verse at that time. Like a dictionary, Webster's, Random House. The words I say, people remember that, John. Here go another wild thing about a young 18-year-old at that time. I didn't like the Educated for the go-go. Why they called me back up there again? Because once you rap with RE, you good. You just want to go get the tape. Why Funk and them called me up there again? I don't know. You had to ask Funk. My guess would be Donnell and Foots was in the rap, and they listened and heard the words. That educated rap is vicious. I could put that in the cipher right now in 2023 and hold his own.
Right.
So, but I still didn't like the educated. I rapped it up the Metro. I rapped it up the Black Hole. I ain't like it. Went home and wrote a rhyme that I figured fit. Come back with that slide on the slip-ons, that me, R.E. and D.C., no question, a rapper, a band, a city, the best in the raw rap solo, the cranking ass go-go, hipped up, hyped up, dinked up for the show. So get up, 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 and get on down. I'm gonna funk this right on up, cause I'm a riggedy raw. You know what? MC with R.E. coming straight from D.C. Get up and D. C-A-N-C-E to this shit, that shit, a raw ass rap. Hey, what do you call a kid who can rap like that? You know what I'm saying? It was the perfect rhyme. You know, I'm giving the city props, that joint,
They saw the future, man.
And from there, it was a rap from there. It was a rap. I had a flashback, y'all. That was the 18-year-old came out.
It's like when I hear that, it's
saw
like
it a little bit.
this all Rakim right here. You know what I'm saying? This all Dougie Fresh. This all Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying? Like when I hear rhymes, pattern like that, and from the era that you from, you was representing.
Exactly.
You would have been up there with them if. You know what I'm saying? You had a deal. You know what I'm saying? Like you would have held weight right with them. Slick Ricks and Dougie Freshes and all that.
Little Big Daddy Kane. The New York dudes. That was they little man. Lee like Little Big Daddy Kane. Yeah.
That's insane. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
crazy,
like, going from the 80s, man. Give me an 80s story, man. You know, back in the day, everybody, paid them for era. This is that era that you is doing your thing in. What was they wearing? What was they driving? Everybody was getting money, man.
Yes.
What type of money y'all was getting back in the day, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hey, the dudes on the DVDs explain it all. All I can say is I'm the part of the DC DVDs that y'all don't hear about because they talking about the streets.
Yeah.
But in my era, and a nigga tell you that if you ask, you be like, well, what about this dude StinkyDink? Other than hustlers and killers, or along with them, I was the hottest nigga in the city during my time.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can actually say, look, this is a joke. I bet you I was one of the only niggas that was dealing with the brides that only dealt with them. Woo, 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 woo. They wasn't fuck with no Jettas and Z niggas. They was fuck with them niggas. Yeah. I had Jetta Z money. I was fucking with them. Straight up, for real. Yeah. Nah, for real. And I was 18, 19 years old, man. No, seriously, that's basically with the videos and what they explained, that was the streets. But that was the streets everywhere because of that, it was that era. People was getting money.
But you was getting what they was getting off using something that was inside of you, God's gift, though.
Yeah.
And that's what made your distinction. That's what made your light, Jive.
Because you got to understand, when you money getters got haters.
Yeah.
Fly niggas. Man, I'm the flyest nigga. I'm the dressingest nigga. I was the only me. You couldn't get on another stage in 89 and be... And I don't care what you was doing. I was. You want to fuck with a rapper?
Right.
Boom.
You gotta be a different breed.
Slim.
Yeah.
I had it to myself.
Yeah.
It was like a shock and a whole. I'm 18, 19. A female validated me in my mental. To put it in perspective.
100%.
Man, when I'm about 2 months in, I'm already on a roll. Like I said, the first 4 months, then I hit 56 brides. I'm 18, 19 years old. It's exciting me, so I'm writing it down. This is the first 4 months of fucking with Red Essence. I hit 56 brides.
Jesus Christ. So let me ask you. Okay, no, keep going.
Nah, but the validation, no bullshit. I can talk, I'm 52 now. That's way back. But the validation came maybe, I started rapping with maybe July. The validation came in August. Because, and I'm just going to use the names because when one of the Nicki Minaj's or Lil Kim or whatever you want to name, one of them, back in them days, they was just like the dudes. You knew who they was, and you knew you couldn't get at them if you wasn't on a certain level.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When I come up in the WUST, now know it's the 930 Club, and one of them stepped to me. Oh yeah, it blew my mind. Yeah. I knew it. Oh, huh? Oh yeah, I'm a female. Let me know. I was already boogieing, but I was like, oh she.
Let me ask you this though. So did you start rapping like? Did you start rapping, period, because you was like, man, girls like it when I rap? Or did you start rapping? What was the reason?
This is, you take it to another. They nice. You nice with it, because that goes a whole nother place. I started writing because I wasn't a funny dude, and Jonah was cool back in our day, back in the 8th, 9th grade. 9th grade, Jonah was cool. Yeah. So, but I could write. I could write some funny shit.
Okay.
But what happened? God again. Right around the time I'm doing it, Eddie Murphy, my man.
Eddie Murphy.
The
comedian.
Crazy. Mm-hmm. He writes the motherfucking song Boogie in Your Butt. I write a song called Boogie Boogers. 9th grade. My English teacher let me perform it in class during the end of the year. Because my friends, they knew. They like, let John perform that joint. I performed the Boogie Boogers joint. I did it at the Go-Go. People know what my man Duke always talk about. Boogie Boogers, you got yours. Boogie Boogers, I got mine. Little Booger jump. You know, because you could do subject rhymes back then. Yeah. I did it in class in the 9th grade. And after class, my classmates was like, Joe, when you, because, you know, we used to listen to the radio.
Yeah.
When you hear that on the radio, Joe, when that ain't yours. I ain't debated. My friends was like, that is him. But in my mind, I'm like, oh. And I just started writing rhymes. Right. It was really because Eddie Murphy started writing Boogie in Your Butt. I wrote Boogie Boogers. My classmates was like, it was bomb, and I just rolled with it.
Okay. Boom. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and then
it took
$1 Man, $1 Million in the One Track Mind. That record. So fast forward to that, like writing that record. Out of all the rhymes, all the songs that you had, the hundreds memorized. You know what I'm saying? That joint taking off. How did that feel? How did that come about?
Did you even feel that was your best song?
Again, there y'all go. I didn't write One Track Mind to record. The type of lyricist I am, I always describe it when I say it. I'm like like Biggie. I pick his line: lyrical dishes in your bushes. That's my style. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lyrical type dude. So One Track Mind, April 10th, 1990, I had $100 to my name. I was getting ready to stop rapping with Red Essence, and I was contemplating perpetrating selling coke in the streets. It's a true song.
Yeah.
I didn't write it to record. A friend of mine, my man C, came over the house. I had about 30, 40 rhymes on the table. And, you know, it's like y'all coming over there, man, listen to this jump. Yeah. It was a personal rhyme. God. I rapped it to him. We young niggas. Like, we in the street. He in the street. I ain't even get hit the joint because I got $100. I'm constantly. Yeah. We gonna record that. Called his Uncle Mike. Paul hooked up with Paul and them. Recorded it. You can't write a song in 1990 and say, man, this joint gonna be playing in 2023.
It's still rocking.
Still rocking.
Yeah. What's some of the younger guys that you are hip to? Some of the younger artists. That you like
we were just talking about that I like. I'm just talking about I like Fat Yee style.
Fat Yee, okay.
Yeah, I like Yee style. I like your style. You know, we just did the joint together. You was letting me hear some joints. What I heard I like Trina. Trina lets it go. Kind of work with Trina. It's a lot. I am Northeast can flow. Yeah, he be flowing. Like I said, I go on YouTube and just Google them joints, and it's some, and I might spend a couple of hours watching it.
So, Chucky Thompson, young, talk Chucky Thompson, young. Give me a Chucky. You got a Chucky Thompson story?
Yeah, actually, that's when he said that Chuck. When I used to give him my man DJ D, and we used to go make the beats with the little machines, and they be sampling, and the keyboard. Yeah, Chucky used to be down there with us.
Okay,
Young Chucky. How you meet Chucky? Yeah, through my man DJ D.
Was he making beats at that time?
Yeah, Dirk started. I used to have mixtapes, DJ D mixtapes. We used to always rap on them. Actually, I'm gonna tell you who you know who he was, but you gotta be old school to know this. The old school dudes to know this. The cell phones. Yeah. Wait, when you can get you might pay $300 for a joint. Joint might last you 6 months. You know the flip phones, but
he had them.
Nah, he was that. If you knew a dude with money that was paying $1,600 for flip phones, he got them from years now.
Wow. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's wild. That's wild. That's really wild.
That's what's up, man. So, like I was saying, in the era where the rappers was coming into the city from that era, and they had to Go-Go was almost like the check-in, like Go-Go was like the check-in. You know what I'm saying? Like when you came to DC, you had to check in at the Go-Go, like for all celebrities that's coming here trying to perform. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess that's the way in our market, the way we like to consume music. You know what I'm saying? Right. So who, what's like stars or whatever you perform with? Like, did you ever see like Biz Markie or you know what I'm saying, or anybody?
Biz, but that was my personal friend. That was my man. Everybody know Biz used to come to the Go-Go. Yeah, that was my man.
R.I.P.
Dougie used to come to the Go-Go's. Me and Dougie ain't never really consolidated no relationship, but I ain't gonna lie. When Dougie used to get on that joint, I knew what Dougie was. Our joint kind of similar.
Yeah.
We showman. I'm a little more lyrical, so I used to go in. You catch them joints, but you could tell the little youngin. I'm 18. Dougie fresh. You can tell if you listen to them tapes. Oh, he going in.
Yeah, definitely.
And then the crowd really, you know how DC is.
Well, you perform with the band?
Yeah, Dougie always performed with RE.
Yeah. I seen Dougie
And you'll hear some joints with Dougie doing his thing. You know how DC is. They let him do his thing, but sting it ain't get riggedy raw. Sting it ain't get riggedy. That's when I hit the I'm high dogging it. You got to catch up with it and relish the style that I mustered up for it. You know, Dougie on stage, that was exciting for me. But my man Biz, that was my man. And then when One Track Mind was out, if you remember OPP.
Yeah.
Okay, OPP, Naughty by Nature, that was out at the same time, and we used to do a lot of shows with them. And my last show, my last big show at the Capitol Center, October 30th, 1991. Scarface was with the Ghetto Boys. It was Ghetto Boys, Leaders of the New School when Busters were with them. EPMD, that was my biggest show. I guess we was gonna get to that, but that was right after I signed with Luke. One Track Mind was pushing late '91. Yeah, that was my biggest show.
You signed with Luke?
Shit.
Yeah, signed with Luke.
Hold on. Yo, okay. But before you get deep in the Luke,
Right.
I just want to know, right? I remember I heard you say you was about to jump into the streets, become a street pharmacist, potentially. Did that song One Track Mind? Is that what got you? Monetarily right? Like, you was like, all right, you know what? Yeah, doing that song, or like, was it signing with Luke? Like,
no. Doing One Track Mind, when I wrote it in 1990, remember we released it in 91. Okay. So I wrote it April 10th, 1990, and I was contemplating perpetrating, and I got into what I got into. Got busy.
Right.
And, that's at the time when it was rocking. And then in 91, we released the song. So that's when I went on my little, tour doing the shows and, things going on. And then, the buzz got to Luke. I think it may have been around August, something like that, signed with Luke. But I caught a charge.
Damn.
I caught a charge. But see, back then, like I said, I wasn't no big boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was different levels of that. I was one of them, have fun dudes. I got 10, 20,000. I'm good and making money. I can have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it wasn't no big charge. Actually, it was a single stone.
Okay.
So I didn't even tell nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I went on about my career, went on, pre-trial services. I took them the contracts, plane tickets, and all that. My mother say this day, they railroaded you. Because, back then, you knew dudes walking the streets with, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
100%.
they gave me a little study, you know what I'm saying? But, I did my, like I said, I did the show November 30th. Went to court December 5th. I went to court in a black Coogee sweater, some black Guess, and some fresh Timbs. And my cross, because I knew I was coming home. Yeah, I gave all that shit to my father. My father almost got locked up.
How did Luke hear about you, though? He heard you at a show? He came out here?
No. His brother, he got a brother that stay up here, Stanley Campbell.
Okay.
And he took a big liking to me. The way I did my shows, like you say, hear the words. So, and then, back then you just had a track. One Track Mind was killing the region. So, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, I take that chance. If it wasn't Luke Records, he signed me to Effect Records.
Gotcha.
If you see the One Track Mind 12-inch that just floating all around is Effect Records.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. One of the first
Yeah.
guys from the area, man, with a deal, man, rapping. You know what I'm saying?
So you did sign?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put me on a study. December 5th, went to court. Yeah, they locked me up. 2 months. I always say, damn, just a little bit ahead of my time. See, if I was in a different era, they would have took them 2 months and made me the thoroughest nigga in rap history. And I was down Lorden.
Yeah.
With the hottest record.
Yeah.
And it's DC.
Man, was you rapping
You see
down
what I'm
Lorden?
saying?
Was you rapping down Lorden?
Actually, it was Wild. Tony Blunt was down there when I was down there. We was down there together. Another historic DC rapper. We had little A-side, B-side battles.
Yeah.
But nah, I wasn't doing no whole bunch of rapping. I had my little experiences down there, you know what I'm saying? As far as what I know right now, were like, what you could call tests or props or whatever. Like what I tell niggas about they little respect. Like I say, I was a star. I was a hood celebrity, but the system ain't know who I was.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So everybody knew StinkyDink was coming, but the system ain't know, well, that's not put him over here or that's not put him over there. You know what I'm saying? So, but all my shit was good. Basically, my first day down there, I went to the gym. Niggas from up diagnosis don't really go down on the yard. You got 60 days. Fuck you down doing that on the yard. I go to the gym. Me and the nigga talking shit. We go and get to playing ping pong. About 5 minutes into playing ping pong, about 15 niggas beeline in the door, but they coming straight to the ping pong table. But I always have been on point, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm John Bowman Jr. My father was a thorough nigga. I asked about Dunbar class 6'6" black hat gang. So, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? No, I come from a bloodline. I ain't never been no gorilla, but So anyway, dude, old school dude, had some. Weight down, Lord and back in there from the capers. I ain't gonna say a thing. He just come up. I ain't know him at the time. He just come up. What's up, StinkyDink? Boom, boom. Hit me with 2 body shots. But I get in my form and respond. Boom, boom. And he just grabbed me and laughed.
Yeah.
It was a test.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas would have failed that. Go ahead, Slim. I wouldn't even be up this interview right now.
Yeah. Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just off of that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I fired.
That's how I was.
Yeah, I fired my 2 Jones back. Boom, boom. And they just start asking me questions. Man, damn, Joe, I was just saying, what you doing down here, man? Shit, trying to get some money like everybody else. Another experience like that, niggas know down Lawton, they used to take niggas' shoes. Especially up diagnosed. You got 60 days, nigga. You don't need them shoes. You know what I'm saying? Take niggas' shoes. I see 10 niggas get their shoes took in my little time. But anyway, I come from breakfast one day. My celly ain't go. I come from breakfast by myself, nigga, in the hallway. They know how they used to be. I used to be. Gotta get them jokes, nigga. Lord Blaze Llama. You see it coming off the side. I'm like, oh, man. I'm like, oh, my gracious. But I know I can't retreat, and the nigga can't get my boots. Yeah. If he'd have got my boots, I wouldn't be here right today. Man, you gonna interview Stink? Man, that nigga got his boots took down, Lord, and back in the I just get close to the dude. It already set in my mind. If he pull, I'm gonna be close, so we can tussle for it. When I get up to him, my man, to this day, I hope he living and he see this junk. You look up to him. What's up, StinkyDink? What's up, dog? Going about my business. 2 minutes later, nigga, you hear a nigga in the hallway holler. He ain't sticking, but he coming the street barefooted. See, that's respect. Yes, Slim ain't do that because I'm known as a knockout artist. Slim ain't do that because I'm known for killing nobody. Yeah. Slim did that just off straight. Oh, that's StinkyDink, man. Yeah. Real nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Off of my talent, Slim.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And I love to tell that story. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody in the city ain't saying, man, they ain't never feared no motherfucking Stinky.
See, when you use God's gift, it's like you be protected out there. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? Using God's gift, you always going to be protected out here. Y'all remember that for sure.
Yeah, I'm just a little wild. My man Blunt say, man, that's the greatest story ever told. He loved that joke.
but you said that you did sign though, right?
Yeah.
So what happened when you got out? Did life continue?
No. Like I say back then, you gotta think I got signed to the subsidiary label, and Luke was the hottest thing going right then.
Right.
See, when we went to Miami, me and Luke, the lawyers and Paul did that. Luke came in late. Me and him went to a little room and we was kicking it. He probably don't even remember.
Right.
He was kicking it. Talking because this one Luke used to fill up the Superdome with that freaky shit.
Yeah.
Remember he used to, he told me personally out of his mouth, he say, man, when them people took me to Supreme Court, that was $20 million worth of free promotion. Because you got people that ain't never cared about rap like Supreme Court. Damn, they taking them to court for lyrics. Yeah, they blew him the fuck out.
What's the lyrics?
They remember that. Yeah, they blew him out the water. He told me that personally.
Trying to make an example.
Right. But after I came home, I did a couple of shows, and basically things, died down. I think I probably cut ties with Paul and them. Shit seemed like it wasn't moving. I'm a younger man, like, man, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? And went into my little, working with my rap crew.
Gotcha.
And and then just from there, just been continuously doing what I'm doing.
Was that the time where you was like, you know what, let me start a band or something, or let me start a group?
No, actually that's when we was really into our hip hop thing. You know, my man DJ D, Soldiers at War. You know what I'm saying? If you probably could Google it. We actually did a show with KRS at WST. Father God and them through the joint. KRS, and Boogie Down Productions. You see Soldiers at War featuring StinkyDink. We was on our rap thing. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's what's up, man. So how many go-go bands you perform with? It was Red Essence. Like who else?
All of them.
All of them.
All of you can't name a go-go band in the history of the city of Compton that I haven't rocked with. You know what I'm saying? I can't have a favorite band. I just told you I rock with all of them.
You gonna put 'em on
I
the
just
spot.
rock with RE, EU. I rock with Vibe. I just did a show with on the car with Kim and Scooby. I got a joint with EU the third.
I got one.
Oh, that's
I'm the most booked rapper in the DMV at 52.
Amen.
Because I rock at the go-go.
Yeah.
What did Polo mean to go, man?
Uh,
We don't talk enough about him.
Creator of the bounce beat. You know what I'm saying? And you see how big the bounce beat is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's enough said. You can't, I mean, I'm not from that, generation, so I can't see, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I know about Polo and Black Bolt right now, continuing that legacy. You know what I'm saying? And T.O.B., you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah, you talking about basically almost, when you mention Polo, you can say he in a position like I'm in. But he probably will hold Fat Rodney's position. The creator, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He created that, right? He would go that position.
Yeah.
You can't knock,
Rest in peace, Polo, and rest in peace, Fat Rodney. Give me one more Fat Rodney story, man. Like, let's keep bigging Fat Rod up, man. Like, give me one story where you seen him like shining, like whoa.
Shoot, when we was down at Aggie Fest.
Yeah.
People that know Rodney was a fun dude.
Yeah.
He liked to have fun.
Yeah.
So, like I said, when we went down that Aggie Fest from Norfolk, I'm 18, all them 20, 21. I'm with me, him, Keith Pickett, and my man E.
Yeah.
So just moving around with them. I'm StinkyDink down Norfolk at the time.
Yeah.
So you know how the big boys used to do this. The big boy time. We down Norfolk. I had my Sentra then. We in my brown Sentra. But I'm with Fat Rodney.
Yeah.
So when we get up and go to breakfast, he know all the big time DC niggas. You know, this the Aggie Fest. You know how they used to go out of town, all the cars. So now I'm the little nigga in the corner with we probably know these niggas. I ain't know who these niggas was then. They probably got big names. I'm just a little nigga. I can't believe I'm with Rodney, man. We run around campus, play basketball. People tell me, man, Rodney was fun. You gonna do we did the whole Aggie Fest until the time for him to perform, you know?
Oh, man. Damn. Yeah, man. Legendary, man.
Legendary.
Yeah, man. So, man, hey, man, we here. Gotta get his king his flowers, man, while we still here, man. Look, he just hit me with some bad news, man. Some bad news. So we gotta give a Black Indian story. Give him a Black Indian story too, man. Cause we gotta big my brother up.
Size him up.
Size him up. You know what I'm saying?
Size him up. You talking about a national hit. Yeah. One of the biggest national hits to come about this joint. Size him up, Black Indian.
Black Indian. We just got the news that he passed on just now. He told me the news.
R.I.P. man.
One of
crazy.
the pioneers of the city. You know what I'm saying?
Pioneers.
Like for my generation, it was like Black Indian was right after StinkyDink. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking at him like you looked at Fat Rodney. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he was coaching me in that way. You know what I'm saying? So
Shout out
it's
to
crazy,
Nah.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, put on for the
Nonchalant.
females. Yeah.
Nonchalant, of course. You know
Big
what I'm saying?
sis.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out
DC
to
Scorpio.
Score.
You know what I'm saying?
My man. Now that was the first record deal and endorsement deal with Van Grack. Yeah, DC Scorp, Stone Cold Hustler. Yeah. Benny D, $55 motel.
Yeah. Who are some folks that we may not even know about from that time? Like, them is the people that was like getting acknowledged the most. Who are some of them? Shout out some of the people that wasn't even that people don't even know about.
From my era?
Yeah.
Go-Go Nate. Earthquake.
Yeah.
A little bit after me, I'm gonna be like, you know about my man Tony Blunt,
Yeah.
Ronnie T, Hector Jamal Ziggy, Since we named him, we got to throw Los up there. Los,
Los
young
one of
OG.
the-
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's my dog. That young
Los is
OG,
like
Los, the
out of this
coolest
world
in the
with it.
game. And I gotta give my man Killer Cow props for continuing the process.
Oh man, Killer
You know what I'm
Cow is
saying?
out of this world too, bro.
Yes.
Love them guys.
You know what I'm saying?
World.
And then you bring in some of the hip hop people. You know, bring in. You know what I'm saying? That's doing the man Slim. This is
Yeah.
Priest the
Definitely,
Nomad. Priest the Nomad and DJ Cool got a joint together, a remix. They remixed that Music Ain't Loud Enough joint. That joint pumping.
Yeah.
Shout out to XO and all the younger generation that come after me that been giving me props. You know, I got features, like you say, features with my man People. Shout out to my man Smoke D. We got something coming out. We about to shoot a video Sunday. Shout out to my man Twan P. We got features. Appreciate all the promoters that continue to book me. Like I say, y'all, I'm 35 years in, and far as in the city, because I'm a band dude, ain't nobody hitting more mics than me. You know what I'm saying? Rare Essence, the band that Snoop and CeeLo got a song with, I play them my brothers. I done played with them at the Aqua, played with them at Fast Eddie's, EU doing the butt. They're my brothers. I plays with them. Y'all don't understand, you know what I'm saying, what I represent here on that go-go tip. I got a show with EU February 3rd. Vibe, Kim and Scooby, whoever you want to name. I hit with G them, I hit with because, and that's the strength of me being on the go-go.
Yeah.
Because some rappers even, and I respect it, because my man, I know some lyrical dudes, but they know their position. They ain't trying to jump on that go-go.
Yeah, they can't.
You'll play yourself jumping on that go-go just
Exactly,
thinking, I'm a
for real.
rapper. You gonna make your rap sound
It's a
sloppy and stupid as a motherfucker that night if you don't know how to
Exactly.
handle that go-go.
Exactly.
Did you ever think,
Facts.
okay, let me rap on some rap beats like them other dudes and put that stuff out? Did you ever cross your mind? Or you was like, you know what, I'm unique doing it on go-go.
No, actually, the wild part about it is that I have done that.
That's what
I got joints. You probably
True, exactly.
Now you might. I got projects out. Seeing this, that's wild because you know when you look like some people tell you about Black Aquaman, Me and My Lady, Kato and Hawk. You know what I'm saying? BYOL. I got projects out. We be joining. I give you my Google joint where you can Google and like one of the hottest raps that I do right now in the city that I do with the bands. And I'm gonna fuck your head up. Because one of the hottest raps that I do right now in the city with the bands, I break the bands down. I put them on the foot. This with Rare Essence, EU, or whoever. And you know what I give them? What's one of the hottest things in the city right now? I wear a black suit with black boots and a black hat. Walk in the black clouds, do black magic. Got a black cat, but don't worry. The blacker the bird, the sweeter the juice. Black is beautiful, and that's the God's honest truth. Open up my black pack and take a look in my little black book. You'll see them in a black zone with a rap tone is black on. Now black on black crime is one pitiful ditto, leaving our black children to be raised by black widows. I'm the black sheep delivering black mail, dropping black rain on the black market, so our black power will remain. I call that, all that, with all rap. I'm all black, standing up tall, never to fall back. Where y'all at? It's my day, just got paid. Black Friday at the Oasis with all these beautiful black faces. Then one racist made the fight fly with a white lie. Got beat with a black belt till it was black and blue with a black eye. Too black, too strong. Then I got the go-go doing that.
That was too hard.
Yeah, if you come February 3rd, you going to get that. But see, by me coming from the...
That was too hard. That was too hard. Just with no beat, that just sounded so fire.
But see, that's one of the things that me being so far back in DC rap, and I'm just doing this because I'm comfortable in it with you. Me being so far back in DC rap, you got to realize there's a time, and there's some rappers out here, just like he asked me about the hip-hop beat, it's some rappers that, to protect their lyricalness, they'll describe people like me and Fat Rodney and Tony Blunt as the go-go rappers. Now, my dudes do rap a certain way, but anybody that know the history of rap and can listen through that go-go know, dog, don't play with Dink with them lyrics.
Yeah, they
not me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not me. Don't do me like that with them lyrics. I don't give a fuck if I started on go-go. You know what I'm saying? I don't get whoever put the pen to the paper in the history of this junk. They got to deal with me when it comes to them lyrics.
Yeah, pretty.
Whoever. Wow. But I get a little twisted on that because I'm known as a go-go legend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So tell them about some of them battles down there at the college. Some of them battles. The dudes that was jumping out there battling and woody wop, and you had to shut some folks down.
Well,
Yeah, because you messing with different folks in different states.
Well, nah, and most of my battles was with Red Essence.
with rare essence?
Yeah.
Battling with them?
No, battling
Against them? With
you
with
know,
another
people.
group?
Battling
That was
with
a thing
bands.
where people come up on stage.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You
Oh,
the
okay.
new rapper. Yeah, that was a thing because Rodney used to do it. Rodney and Scorpio actually started. They used to battle. So now I'm taking that mantle. You know, people used to come up different. You know, I used to have plenty of battles. You know what I'm saying? But my battles was more. I'm really not a freestyler. My battles was more. I'm gonna look at you and I'm a Joan, but I'm gonna make it rhyme.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I couldn't come prepared for you. The only thing I ain't understood about
Those
dudes
are the
that
best,
used to
though.
come and battle. But I'm gonna keep it real. Since I'm a writer, if I wanted to battle you and you was the main dude in the city, and I could come to the Red Essence Go-Go and observe you for a couple of weeks, I could see when a bride turned you down. I could see when a nigga stepped on your foot. You gotta let it slide. That's what my pen do. I would have fucked StinkyDink up.
Yeah.
Cause you see what I'm saying?
Exactly,
You just went, that man ass nigga, I seen that.
That's
And
how you do it.
man,
That's
I
how
would have
you
gave StinkyDink the business. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I couldn't do that. I ain't know. It might have been you. So I'm just looking at. I'm trying to get you. Another thing that Rodney taught me, and what people would hear if they listen to old Rodney tapes and they listen to my tapes. When I'm battling, sometimes you hear me say doing a little something. Rodney told me when you battling, it's like he knew this when he was rare. He told me these things. He said when you battling and you need time to think, say doing a little something. So you'll hear me on some of them Jones. Doing a little something. I'm trying to find something to Joan on your ass, but I gotta make it rhyme. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those like my man Apocalypse and Mo Better. No, I'm not one of them. You know, it's some dudes that just, them, what they call them TRL dudes. But I heard some of them write their stuff. But I know some dudes that don't. I don't know a dude named Apocalypse that'll give it to you. I ain't got to write none of that. Wordplay like off the chalkboard. Yeah.
I come from that era.
You know,
Battling and coming up with the, Woody Walk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just turned into a writer, man. Therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? The music was always It's always been a therapy. Just like you said, the one man when I was the one track mind drink was really like a therapy, a personal drink. You know what I'm saying? It was like therapeutic. Like this is what I'm feeling inside me. I got to get this out. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I think that's the outlet for a lot of the youth. You know what I'm saying? Like get a youth like some advice. The youth out there that may be lost in the streets, they got talent. You know what I'm saying? That they got talent, but they don't even know the potential that the talent that they got, they don't even know what it could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they may be in the streets, you know what I'm saying, like you was.
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
In that situation where, for them, they opportunity to be on stage with, like, a Red Essence opportunity, like how you was presented, you know what I'm saying? Or people may be rooting for them like people was rooting for you back then.
Right.
Just talk to the youth, Jai, like, give them some motivation, some direction, you know what I'm saying?
For real, if in the music game, if you the youth, you kind of gotta lay it out. Like say you just gotta make up your mind what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? It'll be hard for me because you know better than me. This game's so new. Like we was discussing in the car, I be seeing youngers out here jive doing their thing, getting it. You know what I'm saying? And they'll look at and see as an old head, what I tell the old heads. Even as an old head, we gotta play our position. That's why I appreciate you. See, don't take out every last one of y'all, Slim, that come up to me and I be like, Joe, I go home and thank God that damn, you gave me exactly what I asked for. The legends call me legend. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no youngin', he ain't no young buck in the game, but the legends and stuff call me legend, man, for real, Joe. And no bullshit. And I'm like, damn, that's how
favorite rapper.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So I really appreciate that, man. Man, you know what I'm saying? So with the youngins, but see, at the same time you gotta play your position. It's a new game. Yeah. Right? So I could give a youngin' some advice, but I think the youngins doing all right. But see, a youngin' will go on my Instagram and be like, this nigga only got 2,800 followers. See what I'm saying? Get the whole story for it. Yeah. See, imagine a nigga from out the city see me saying something or talking some shit on Instagram. A nigga actually respond, nigga, you ain't shit. You got 2,800 followers. Had no clue who the fuck I am.
But see,
I bet you don't weigh like I weigh in my city with them 50,000 followers.
So look,
you know what I'm saying?
So let's break that down.
I bet you.
Because let's break that down because I'm a mathematician on the low. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been hustling all my life. So check this out.
Get it.
They say, how many followers you said you had?
What, on Instagram?
Yeah.
Probably about 28, 3,000, something like that.
So the follower shit is all bullshit, y'all. Because all of the generations that he's affected from 1988 all the way up until now, you talking about people been born every year since that time, and his music still getting played on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So just because somebody ain't pressed the follow button, don't mean that they ain't following you, or don't mean that they ain't hip. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about we taking it back to math, when we talking about gauging something or measuring something, you can't measure the value or interest based on Instagram followers and just such and such followers, because it's more of a percentage of the people that they ain't pressed the follow button. They may not even be on social media. You feel what I'm saying?
No, that's true. But as an old head, I'm talking to people in my generation, we have to let you deliver that message.
Yeah.
You can't deliver that message yourself. Like, man, like, you got to understand, that's part of the game right now. Nigga, look at your followers. You might have a regular, everyday person that just worked up a rack of, might have paid for some followers. They might insult you on your followers. Yeah, 100%. But see, but what I understand about me is what rap talk about, what they've been talking about since the beginning.
Bringing it back to Rickety Raw.
That life.
Like your man.
I just came from doing that Friday. Now, that same person that'll look at my followers, say he could be at the club where I'm performing at with the band. I guarantee you, from the time I walk in the door, if I catch your eye, you gonna think I'm the big drug nigga in the city. Because you don't know rap legends walk around in the go-go in D.C. So you gonna, who the fuck is dude? Because I'm gonna get handshakes, hugs, nigga. It's just coming. When the DJ gonna say something, when the band member you might know and think the biggest nigga in the city come in, they gonna give me love, wherever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what they understand. That's who I am in my city. You know what I'm saying? Without videos and national attention. That's who I am here. Yeah,
before the gram.
Exactly.
Before the gram.
So it's like
before the gram.
So it's like the value is always like in the moment. You know what I'm saying? It's in the moments. You know what I'm saying? That we creating. We creating value each and every moment. You know what I'm saying? And the music and the songs is just a moment captured. You know what I'm saying? Right. When you was feeling what you was feeling, you captured that moment when you wrote down that record. And then everybody got to experience a moment that you captured. That was one moment, and that you just let out. You know what I'm saying? A drop of water, or just a little small piece of space from your inner universe. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, for real. But see, that's what we got to keep tapping into, y'all. That, like, if he didn't tap into that, we wouldn't be here right now. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't tap into that, if he didn't tap into that, none of us would be here right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we gotta keep tapping into that, y'all. That's the main reason why we doing this. You know what I'm saying? Inspire y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So man, culture over corporate, man. We
culture
here,
over corporate.
You know
culture over corporate, man.
We here all night. You know what I'm saying? Culture over corporate TV.
XO.
And you know,
man.
Hey, we here. Man, StinkyDink, what you got coming up next for the people, man? And where can they follow you at? You know what I'm saying? To tell them what you got coming up next.
StinkyDink for real on Instagram. There's a Facebook joint out there. I don't really control that joint. They hijacked that joint. Okay. It's a city joint. My next show, February 3rd, out of Five Sisters Outlaw with EU. Okay. That's about it, man. Doing my features. You know, when I'm ready to get some game off my young. See this, I'm glad he don't know. He don't know he got a new uncle, a new big brother that's gonna be calling him and shit. Like, hey man, no bullshit. Nah, me and my man. We linked up at the stew and you know, two little brown skin. The vibe, I could just feel it. Two little brown skin niggas. We for the brown skin niggas. But man, that's all, man. Just loving the love that I'm receiving. Loving the way this DMV thing going. Loving meeting the new people, and I just want to see it grow. It seems like everybody home now. Yeah. And everybody working, you know what I'm saying? Everybody working and doing their thing. And I think just the people from my generation, the old head, just gotta stay more in tune. You know what I'm saying? Don't because we gotta tend to be separate, you know, because niggas feel like their story ain't get told or whatever. Just be more in tune.
And that's what we here to do. That's what we here to do. Tell a story and make sure get out there so that the young so we can appreciate. When we show appreciation, we appreciate. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So the more we show appreciation, we as a city, as an area, we gonna appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we do have a history, y'all, because I have seen, like I said, I've seen things and I don't really comment on them where, and I understand if a person is a certain age, they may think DMV rap started in 2004 or they may think DMV. I understand that, but slow down. You gotta live the age to understand history. You know what I'm saying? I understand if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it didn't start in 2004, y'all. This thing really got jumped off around 87. I'm talking about publicly. We got deep. Section 8 was back in the day with me. Man, so we got
City
deep,
Records,
we
Black
got
Nitty,
we got a history, y'all.
You know
It ain't just start. It might look like it from the industry, but nah, this was built on something. You know what I'm saying? And some people know it was really built on something.
Yeah. So we here to get his brother his flowers, man. Everybody make some noise. StinkyDink, man.
All right, well, I'm gonna do this.
You already know.
I'm gonna do this.
Something? You want
Yeah,
leave
I'm
with a rap?
gonna leave with my flowers because I don't like the. Yeah, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this and that.
You is though. You is though.
So I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all feel this. This is what I'm talking about right here. And then my man asked me the question about the beat jump. This nigga, we gonna go way off the go-go. For you lyrical loving motherfuckers, open your ears up, all right?
Talk to him.
OG StinkyDink Rickety Raw. I'm the greatest rhymer of all time, all the time. Rhyme designed to combine line by line and rhyme. It takes a mind like mine. Y'all don't mind that I'm status, baddest operator, the apparatus, bottom line. You won't find a shiny rhyme designer liner. I'm a 10 among these men, and then my pen a co-signer, a wizard of words, the most niggerish nerd to emerge. Drop the shit like turds, do not disturb the surge. Fly like birds, high like herb with my type serve. My pen swerve as my words fishtail. Skirt. From the city to the burbs to the country, I'm funky with words. From the street to the curb, my words be real superb. Words to the mother, father, sister, and the brother. Words to any other motherfucking lyric lover. I flip the page, click the gauge, rip the stage. I rock and rage, shake the cage, make the graze. My shit is spades. You get it like I'm spitting A's. The cake is made. You get it like I'm getting paid. I'm good and bad. My gift of gab is a grenade. When it's displayed, lyric spray flowing like a wave, precise on the device, like the numbers on dice, like the white up on rice, and I'm twice that nice, on bodies like lice, on cheese like mice. You think I'm sice, but my flow be water like ice. It's basic, but I place it with flavor. Can you taste it? I spill skills till I'm wasted, and God graced it. My lyrical lemonade be the flavor flav. I'm the greatest rhyme sayer that your savior made. That guy's incredible. I never seen such an animal. Eating rappers up like they edible. He a cannibal, brain unscannable, cold intellectual. I'm good for this game like a whole plate of vegetables. A freak beast perpetual till his speech gets sexual. His flows rock shows till the mic ain't checkable. To all these niggas, the man's unwreckable like rap action figures. The niggas are collectible. His lyrics affect ya like Hannibal Lecter. He Steven Spielberg's like a movie director. He give you something extra like Sweepy and Hector, Pamela Anderson, Tommy Lee, D-Rod, and Carmen Electra. When I step up in the sector, I'm a special effector like black Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsches, and Vectors. The top pick, #1 rap selector. And when it comes to flow, I got that connector. Yeah, that's for the go-go.
Yeah.
It was too hard, man.
No,
It's a lot of
you
answers
still
that
got
they
it,
don't
man.
even know where it's coming from.
Now they gonna know now though.
Yeah.
But this sure they gonna know where all the sauce came from. It's the mumbo sauce. You know what I'm saying?
The
The
mumbo
other
sauce.
version. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, I want to say that too, because one thing I will say about my city that I'm proud of, that I don't even think y'all realize when y'all do it, because a lot of y'all got problems with DC, so y'all say little slick stuff, yeah, DC this, DC that. Do y'all realize how small DC is? So when y'all actually be, all these years, when y'all actually been saying DC against this state, do y'all know y'all got cities and boroughs inside y'all state that's bigger than DC? Yeah. So basically, all these years, y'all been really giving us mad prop. They don't even. I don't think they realize DC against really. Yeah. Y'all realize I can. If I take my time, I can walk from Northwest to Southeast.
Yeah.
Do you realize that y'all can walk and then into Maryland?
Yeah. For real.
And they be matching us up with states and shit. Thank y'all. You for real.
Basically, the movie 300.
It's real.
Basically, he's saying the movie 300. That's like us.
Only thing they realize that they gonna stop doing it now, but I don't think they realize that they're like, man, DC, blah, 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 like, don't y'all realize what y'all be putting us up against? You know what I'm saying? Y'all be giving. We probably the biggest stature, the smallest area with the biggest stature in the history of the United States.
That's some real shit.
Facts. Facts.
But our character
from the and all that,
and our character,
Yeah.
is just so strong. We just dominant like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So man, look, man, we out, y'all. Culture Over Corporate TV, StinkyDink. We getting everybody their flowers, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of the rap pioneers of the city. We wouldn't be nowhere if it wasn't for this guy right here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's StinkyDink. We love you, my brother.
Yeah, shit, I got
You know,
grams
appreciate
in
you,
my
Stink.
pocket and shit.
Damn, come
I
on,
got
man.
12s in my pocket.
Come on now.
48
man.
bars in my pocket.
And you know what's funny? They say
Real
the older
MC,
you get,
man.
the sharper your mind gets too.
Oh yeah, I don't play around with this
Facts.
stuff. Yeah, I don't play around
Facts.
with this. People know that pen and that paper. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I know like people measure it by industry, but that pen and that paper stuff, I'm really one of the best that ever touched the game.
I heard that.
And a lot of the
Yeah,
dudes,
I know.
being a lot of the dudes that it'd be wild to me when I think of some of the lot of the greats in hip hop.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn, them niggas, they are babies to me.
Yeah.
The greats that they came, cause like you said, I came up with the Rakims and the Big Daddy Kanes, the Tupacs, the Biggies, the Jiggers.
Yeah.
When they wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Puffy was actually going to Howard when I was a star myself.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He was actually a
Yes, sir.
student.
Yeah.
D-Dot and all them, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They was actually students, man. They'd be wild, and I'm still out at rock.
So Fat Rodney
man.
was like the first Biggie, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Like the format.
Like Puffy probably came down here seeing Fat Rodney, was like, hold on, Big, take them Timbs and them pants and that bandana off, man, and put this Versace on, put this chain on, and put this Coogee on. Shout out to my man Ducky from Major. You know what I'm saying? Because he helped out with that too. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You already know.
Yeah, that whole group was up there. My man.
Glad to have you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Culture Over Corporate TV.
Appreciate y'all.
We out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
DC.
Culture Over Corporate. XO, baby. Dave on the beat.